Knicks trying to wait till the end. Brunson puts up a three. Bang! Bang! Jalen Brunson hits the three!
From a wild game winner to another catastrophe by Westbrook in the clutch. Last night was crazy and we gotta kick things off in Detroit, where my Knicks pulled off a gutsy heist in games 3 and 4. With just a razor-thin 5-point differential through the first 5 games, this series has been hanging by a thread and we all knew exactly what to expect. A die-hard battle that would be decided when the final drop of sweat hits the hardwood. So Brunson strikes first.
Brunson looking sharp so far, and a fadeaway goes for Jalen Brunson here in Detroit. Crossing, Brunson protects and scores. Hardaway took a shot to the head. Brunson pull-up jump, he's got it! Jalen Brunson is lethal!
Jalen showed no signs of slowing down after tweaking his ankle in the previous game. He was surgical and with 15 points in the first quarter got New York up by 14. The second period was a total opposite though, mostly because of this guy.
Fly by Towns and Beasley makes him pay with a tray. Second Knick turnover, Beasley got a three!
Threes, they just couldn't convert.
It's Beasley, it's nylon.
Malik Beasley ruled the corners and with 2 threes apiece from each side brought the Pistons right back into the game. And he made sure to save the best for last.
Schroeder, get it ahead. Beasley's gonna get a shot off. Boom! Malik Beasley bangs in a three at the buzzer.
The Beasley Bomber beats the halftime buzzer over 2 defenders, sending the entire arena into a frenzy. 15 points for him as well, good enough to neutralize Brunson's effort and to give his team a 2-point lead heading into the break. And to add more drama into it, the Knicks re-emerged in the third quarter again, but this time Jalen had a wingman in Mikal Bridges.
Brunson using the screen from Bridges. Killer cross, Brunson steps through, another no look, Bridges twirls inside for 2.
Touches inside for Towns.
Jalen Brunson gets the roll.
And I gotta say, this sequence got me all pumped up in the middle of the night.
And Harris had it blocked on the way up by Anunoby. Leak out Bridges. Bridges, oh, that's a man's jam! Mikal Bridges!
The OG block on one end and then the Bridges poster jam on Cunningham on the other. Amazing! Brunson kept New York up by double digits early in the fourth as well, before something totally unexpected started unfolding.
Schroeder to Cunningham, lays it in, grabs it, 6 to shoot. Durant, give it up, Thompson, throws it down. Brunson shows defensively on Cunningham, drive and kick, Hardaway, on target, it's a 3 for Detroit. Bridges trying to end it, cannot, turnover, Schroeder, up ahead, Thompson the spin, and deuce, tie game.
An 11-0 furious run by Detroit to tie the game in just 2 minutes. This forced Thibs to call a timeout to regroup his troops, but once a wild Mustang gets ahead of steam, it's hard to hold him back.
Cunningham wants to dance with Anunoby. The back end, shake, bucket, the hands of Hart. And Hart lost it, he was fortunate that it ricocheted, and now he lost it again. Thompson, the layup goes!
From defense to offense, the Pistons continued with their monster run in the final period to completely shift the momentum in their favor. And with this bucket by Tim Hardaway Jr. to get in front by 7 points, I was pretty sure we're going back to New York for a Game 7. But man, how wrong was I? With Captain Crunch Time on your team, it's never over.
Brunson off the window, +1.
And boy, did New York need that basket right there.
Although my Knicks half-court offense looks disastrous with Brunson in the center of the world and 4 guys just standing around watching him, I gotta give it to him. He always finds a way to get it done.
How did he do it? Jalen Brunson!
It's like they were in Alcatraz playing one-on-one King of the Rock type of basketball. Anyway, the lead is down to 2 points when Karl Towns comes up with great effort on both ends.
14 seconds to work with. Lob it in. Denial. Karl Anthony Towns chases it down. And Durant knocks it away.
Solid defense on Cade and then the poise to steal the ball and draw the foul on the fast break. He hits the first free throw and misses the second, but dives on the court to fight for the ball and eventually secures another Knicks possession. Now you see exactly what I was talking about.
Just over a minute to go. Brunson one-on-one with Thompson. Crosses. Brunson back in. Jab. Knocked away. Shot clock violation. Thompson has done it again.
Another ugly looking play by New York, and this time Ausar locks down Brunson, forcing a shot clock violation. On the other end, Cat fouled out of the game, sending Jalen to the line, who split the free throws as well. So with less than 50 seconds to go, Brunson gets stuck against Thompson, who was all up in his grill and desperately needs this pick by Bridges to get Schroeder on the switch in order to get off a shot.
Brunson, the jumper doesn't go. Bridges, the tip in.
Great concentration by Mikal to follow the shot and make the crucial tip in to tie the game. But now Cunningham has the ball in his hands to try and stop the Pistons bleeding.
Cunningham takes it in, missed it with the left hand, rebounded by Hart.
Detroit's struggle in the clutch continues as they're left without a bucket since that jumper by Hardaway with 2:40 remaining. This opens up the opportunity for the Knicks, and Jalen gets the final dance with Ausar up top. This is what every player dreams as a kid.
Brunson holding. Knicks trying to wait till the end. Brunson puts up a three. Bang! Bang! Jalen Brunson hits the three with 4.3 remaining.
Oh my goodness, Brunson puts Thompson on skates and nails the three to give his team the lead with 4 seconds on the clock. Unbelievable. Mike Breen with the iconic double bang on this shot, and this is your boy going crazy at 4 in the morning while the entire building is asleep.
Brunson puts up a three. Jalen Brunson hits the three with 4.3 remaining. And the Pistons.
However, there's still time for Detroit, so let's see what Bickerstaff drew up.
Beasley, Harris falls down. Hardaway, back for Cunningham. Swing it off the hands of Beasley, out of bounds.
Man, if Malik was able to catch the ball, it would have been a clean look for the tie, but luckily he loses it and New York hangs on for the exhausting win at the end. Wow, I said the Knicks in 6, but I knew how hard it would be. The Pistons' turnaround this season has been incredible, so enormous respect for them. The Celtics are awaiting in the second round, and with this style of play, I cannot see Brunson and company getting more than one win in that one. Moving on to LA for Game 6 of Clippers vs Nuggets, easily the best basketball of the first round so far. And it seemed like Jamal was picking up right where he left off.
Murray, long range. Yes! Jamal Murray, shaking it and baking it.
Good job by Joker.
Murray's out on the run. Murray all the way. Murray lay it up and in, and a foul! Right where he left off last game.
Murray with 12 points in the first quarter announced another big game from him, but the Claw responded immediately.
And he has played heavy minutes. He's been regularly high 30s, even into the 40s for minutes played as Kawhi Leonard from the same spot knocks down another mid-range jump shot.
Then most of the education you would get as Batum gets splintered on a great cut.
However, the second period turned into a face-off between the Beard and the Joker.
Harden shows a little help, but there is Jokic. That is automatic right now. Harden the three.
And the band sings hallelujah. The second three for the Clippers. They're 2 of 15.
Harden stalking Brown, fires a three, hits another one. James Harden with a second made three. Jokic drives, barrels his way in.
It was a tight battle with neither team being able to pull away from the other. Well, at least till Norman Powell ignited a big run by the Clippers in the middle of the third quarter.
And it cost him, that was game 2. There's Kawhi Leonard, he's got another one. It's Jokic and Zubac with the block.
That's a great job by Zubac. First of all, by taking away his right shoulder.
Oh, wow! Norman Powell exploding to the basket. Harden drives, Harden scores.
A 12-0 run by LA got him up by 14. I know that Norm is a certified sniper, but seeing him explode for a dunk over 2 defenders got the crowd jumping from their seats. And the Clippers, led by him and Kawhi, held a double-digit lead all the way until the middle of the fourth, when the Nuggets started mounting a comeback.
Clippers lead is 13 as we hit the 5-minute mark. Westbrook all the way in, lays it in. Ty Lue upset.
Zubac back in the game, though I think we're going to have to see him down the stretch, and here he gets up.
Powell drives, and Gordon got the block. Up ahead, Murray. Leonard chases. Murray with the reverse. Here come the Nuggets, and Ty Lue wants the timeout.
An 11-2 blitz by Denver to close the gap to 6 points. LA was held without a bucket for 4 minutes straight, and after yet another miss by Harden, Jokic finds Westbrook in the open court for an opportunity to cut the lead to 4, but
Westbrook on the run out. Westbrook misses the layup.
Wow, Russ misses a wide open layup with 2 minutes left in the game, and on the other side, Powell finally stops the drought and hits the dagger to go up by 9.
Batum extra pass, Powell flyby, Powell, Norman Powell.
That's a 5-point swing right there that could have turned things around for the Nuggets. I guess the epic line, live by Westbrook, die by Westbrook, gets a deeper meaning every time. However, they still made things interesting after this chaotic sequence.
Gordon for 3, big shot on its way, no good. Long rebound Westbrook, he's left open, he fires and misses, and Gordon with the follow.
Like, you've got to finish this game off.
Murray.
Get to game 7.
Murray with a block. Murray leads a charge, and it's blocked by Batum. Brown runs it down. Man, Batum is having a game. All the little things. Brown ducks his shoulder, that's a block.
What an insane tempo at the end of a playoff game. Brown hits both free throws to cut the lead to 5, and he plays extraordinary defense on Harden as well.
Stretch here.
Here goes Harden, he lost the handle. Ball's loose, Brown up with it.
Here we go. They must score now.
Jokic passes up a 3, drives on Zubac and misses.
Jokic did everything right, but he missed his layup attempt, leading to a foul on Kawhi eventually. And that's all she wrote in this one, as the Nuggets will host a deciding Game 7 in 2 days. Boy, every playoff day is wilder than the previous. And you gotta check out what happened at the end of the Bucks against the Pacers series if you haven't. Things quickly escalated from a celebration almost to a brawl. Click right here and talk to you in the next one. Peace out.